Okay, we're going to put the onions. What I did is I chopped up a big, huge onion, and I kind of like loosely sliced it. This is approximately 3 cups. I've modified the recipe because I'm using up all my leftover carrots. Basically, the proportions are the same as in the recipe. Now I'm going to cover this with water. You know what? That's okay. Just use regular water. We're going to cover it with water. That's good. Okay. And boil. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm going to bring this to a boil and then reduce heat and simmer covered for 5 minutes. So let me just go ahead and bring this to a boil. Okay, here is the white sauce pan. I'm killing 2 birds in 1 stone. I'm going to be making the white sauce in here. And like I said, the recipes would say to put in, because I've got I'm putting in a little bit less butter than the recipe calls for because I'm right now at my dream weight. I don't want to stay there. Okay, so now what I'm going to put in is, they say about a half teaspoon of salt. Well, that's for half teaspoon of salt would be okay. I think I'm going to go with, yeah, maybe about a half teaspoon of salt. Hold on. I put in, okay, I put in a little bit less than a half teaspoon. And like I said, I'm kind of adjusting this recipe upwards. But let's go ahead and put a cover on this and simmer on this side for about 5 minutes. And now this white sauce, I'll kind of guesstimate. I'll put a little bit of black pepper in here. I used to make the recipes like this when I was younger. I love white sauce. Took a cooking class at FSU, Florida State University. Okay, get this. That's actually probably going to ruin my diet a little bit, but then I do have a lot of carrots in there. Alright, so we got this. Melting that. So about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to turn this. Oh, let's see here. I'm kind of multitasking here. Okay, say for about 4 more minutes, then I'll add in the carrots and cook them. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the carrots in. Let me see. All right. Gradually add the milk. Oh, flour too. Okay, we're going to put in about 3 tablespoons of flour in here. Hold on. Okay, let me go ahead and kind of like stir this around. This is going to be the white sauce. Old-fashioned white, so it's kind of hard to do this with holding the cooking video. I mean, holding the camera. Okay, let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and put the carrots in there right now. Alright. Yeah, hold on. Like I said, trying to do this and make a cooking video at the same time. Oh my god. This would be a lot easier if I didn't have to. Okay. Yeah, I already cut the carrots up into chunks. You know, peel them and cut them into chunks. So let's go ahead and, alright. Okay. So about 10 more minutes till the carrots are cooked, and then I'm going to drain this. Trying to make a cooking video and do this at the same time is challenge. Okay, yeah. Alright, now we're going to gradually add milk. Gradually add milk. Continue stirring. Okay, what I'm going to do is gradually add milk in here, and I'm going to have to take the camera off, okay? I'm going to gradually add milk and kind of like continually stir till it's thick. Okay, what I did was I added the milk in gradually, and now I'm just going to keep stirring it till it thickens. So you've got flour, salt, and pepper in here along with some butter. Yeah. I actually decreased the butter just a bit because I'm at my dream weight and I'm going to try to stay there. And it'll probably still be just as good. This is actually an old-fashioned recipe from like 100 years ago. The way our grandmamas used to cook. And I think they, in some ways, I think their food is a lot better. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not into this instant food business, you know. And I like my food to be close to nature. So I'm going to be going ahead and stirring this. I put the heat up a bit. I'm going to get it to thicken. Yeah, it will. The white sauce is done. It's pretty thick. It's just like gravy almost. Okay, so I turn the heat off. Now I want to make sure I don't overcook the carrots. Let me get a fork. So like I said, let me test them. They look like they might be done. Yep. So let's turn the heat off here. I can kind of tell. Not quite. They need to cook a little bit more. So let's just go ahead and continue cooking. Yeah, so apparently the recipe's right. It takes about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to drain it. The white sauce is ready. So what I'm going to do is I'll be draining this. Then I'm going to pour the white sauce in here and mix it all together, and then we're done. So let me just go ahead and continue cooking the carrots because they're not quite done yet. But yet I don't want to overcook them either. So I'm keeping an eye on them. I add a little bit more milk to the white sauce because I actually increased the flour because of the fact that I have more carrots in here. I could tell it needs to be a little thinner. And in this way the carrots will have more of a nice coating on them. It looks like I've got the good consistency that I want right now. Yeah. You want it to have like the consistency of a gravy. Yeah. Okay, and that looks like it'll be just the right amount to, I kind of under-salted it because I don't like too much salt. If it's, you know, if it's not salty enough, I can always add it when I'm eating it, so. It does take about 10 minutes to cook the carrots, just like the recipe said. So pretty much follow the recipe. I should have used a bigger pan because the recipe for the white sauce, because the recipe actually says to put the drained carrots and onions in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the carrots and onions in this pan, put them back in this pan, and then throw the white sauce in here. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. It'll still be good. Oh, come on. Huh? Why isn't it turning off? Alright, I'll do it this way. Here it is. It looks good. And I will test it and let you all know how it is. What I did is I took the stuff out of there, the white sauce, put it in here, mixed it all together after I drained it, and it looks really delicious, huh? Oops, okay, there it is. Well, let's see. Yeah, I had these carrots and they were left over, and I didn't want them to go rotten. So, this is good. I can tell already, but it's a little hot. Give me a spoon. It's a little bit hot. Yeah, it was good. Nice way to eat leftover carrots. I mean, another way I like to eat them is pasta primavera, but this is not good. This is good, I mean. Carrots with white sauce and onions, really good. I like it. So I will be posting this at my cooking channel. The butter I used real Irish butter in this. It gives it a very nice flavor. It's delicious.
In a world of secrets where darkness reigns, there's a warrior rising.